Hello, this is Akshay Rai Priyadarshi from Karunya University, registered number UR15CS307. I'm doing this video to explain you about my second experiment in my data structure lab. The question for that was something like this. I had to show like stack implementation, how to do in the program. Working of stack with size n, I have to perform some operation like push pop and display. So here's the program. I'm starting with hash include IO stream, which will include basic function library of in C++, like all the inputs and output functions, right? And then using namespace std, which this we are using because it contains all the standard namespace of the C++ programming, like cout, cin, string, etc. Then under main function we are writing our program, everything. The main function we write because it can return the integer value. Then we are initializing few variables like array of 10, then top equals -1. Array of 10 is the maximum, like maximum value of stack we can put. Then top equals -1 is initial value of top, because stack starts from 0. So top will start from -1. In if we place one variable or any element, it will first go to 0. So the initial value should be -1. As top increases, it will go to 0 and further. Now then variable n for choice k, maximum limit of the stack. Then we have to enter the maximum limit of the stack, which is less than 10. Then we'll decrement the value of k. We are applying do while loop to continue the program execution, or if you want. Then here I am asking for push pop display exit in options 1 2 3 4. According to the option which will be stored in n, we apply switch case. In this case 1, that is pushing, we'll first check the condition whether the stack is full or not. This can be checked by top equals k. That means if the top's maximum value equals to k, then stack is full. Otherwise, if it's not full, if there's some space, then top's value will be incremented first, and then the value which we put will be stored in a top. Now break. Then in case 2, we'll first check the condition whether it's empty or not, because we have to pop out, and we can only pop out if no element is if there is some element. So top equals -1. If top equals -1, then stack is empty, right? So we cannot take out any element. It will display it's empty. And if there is any element, otherwise, if there is any element, it will be shown as a an array of top, and then that value will be popped out by decrementing the top. So we are first showing the value which is going to be decremented and then deleting it from the stack. Okay. Now if top equals -1, this is for displaying. So if we want to display the stack elements, we need to first check whether any element is there or not. If there is no element, then it will show empty. Otherwise, if there are elements, then it has to print all the elements. This can be done by applying this for loop with having integer variable I. This is initializing from top till 0, like all the values present in the stack by decrementing one by one. And these value will be stored in an array, and then it will be displayed with the help of this cout statement. Then if we want to exit this loop, then we need to press 4 or any other number other than 1 2 3. This will exit the loop, and that is how our program execution will work. I'll show you. Yeah, so let's put the maximum size as 3. Otherwise it will take a lot of time. Let's push one element in the stack. Enter an element. 12. Okay. One more element. 13. Okay. One more element. 11. So basically it should show like 12, 13, 11, right? Let's display 11, 13, 12. Yeah, so here the last element we input will be at the top. The first element we input will be at the bottom. Now if you want to pop out, we can press 2. So element popped is 11, then 2, 13, then 2, 12. If I press once more, it will show as empty because nothing is there. So let's display this also. See, it's empty. Now for exiting, yeah, here we are done. Now also I've done this application of stack. Yeah, the question was something like this. I had to find the answer for my postfix expression. That is the yeah, postfix expression as an input. Perform evaluation by using stack. So this was the question. Sorry for that. Here also we are including in starting as normally we start hash include iostream using namespace. Then we are putting some more functions like void enter, void is void uh, push, then bool is full, bool is empty, integer pop, etc. These are all function. Here we are going to return some value as true or false, and bool is for using true or false as return value, and void is no, we don't need anything to put. Then integer value, returning value will be integer like 1 or 0. Then n for our maximum size of the stack. A99 will decide is the limiting the size of the stack. Then we have here top. Now in void enter, we are first putting the value of I mean just describing the size of the array or our stack. Then top here will be -1. Then with function bool is full, we're first checking whether the stack is full or not. Then we are checking these functions will be applied later. Here we are checking stack is empty or not. Then we are going to perform push operation. The stack is full. Like we are applying here. This is the same kind of same logic which we used in our stack operation. Here in if loop we are checking whether the stack is full or not before pushing an element. If it's full, then it will show it is full. Otherwise the top will be incremented and the element which will be we put will be stored in array of top. Same way pop, first we'll check whether it's empty or not. If it's not empty, then the top will be decremented, and whatever will be decremented will be given out. Then void display, yeah, this was the third option. We have to display whatever will be there in the stack. Yeah, whatever will be there in the stack, like our postfix expression, it will be displayed through this uh, when it's not empty. If it's empty, it will show it is empty. It will display with the help of this for loop. Yeah, now our program starts truly. Hmm. Now here we are again limiting the value of this uh, stack. Then enter. It is another function we are using. This one is because of this. Yeah, we are using over here. Now we have to enter a postfix expression with maximum elements 10. Then the which will be stored here. Then in T1, T2, these are all just top. T1, T2 are nothing but top, and other variables I'll show you what is going on. Then I'll explain. Yeah, and this for loop is nothing but just checking for yeah, this uh, add operation will be done here, subtraction operation will be done here, multiplication operation here, division operation will be done. Whatever value we are putting in this postfix expression, it will automatically take as elements of t1 t2, and then like they'll pop out from the stack, operation will be done with them, and then they'll again stored in the stack. Same case in all the operations. Then whichever elements will be left out in the stack will be displayed here. So this is how our program works. Let's run this program. Yeah, enter the size of the stack. I'll put as 5. Yeah, let me enter a postfix expression as 2 3 4 and minus plus. The result is 1. This is because first it will be doing 3 minus 4, that will be becoming minus 1. Then minus 1 2 plus minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 will be 1. So this is how the postfix evaluation works. Now I'll show you more. This time let's put 9 as the size of the stack. Then 2 3 4 plus minus 4 5 3 4 star minus, oh sorry, minus, let's see. So the value is minus 17. See here, first 4 and 3 are multiplied, which will become 12. Then 12 will be subtracted, sorry, here first 3 will be added with uh, uh, 4 7 7 minus 2 will be 5. And again this was in sorry, this will be in plus, but 5 minus uh, what was this, 12, right? Here also 5 will be in negative, here also 12 will be in negative, negative will add up to become 17. So this is how another operation works. So with this my uh, exercise was successful. Thank you.